Alright, let's talk to everybody. Ah, the thrill of imminent adventure. I never tire of this feeling. I said filling. Whatever. Despite his misgivings, I wager Murad remains in the merchant's employ. In my travels, I spied many children wandering alone, orphans in all likelihood. Though homes raised by beasts and blasphemies can be rebuilt, the void left by those we have lost cannot so easily be filled. I will pray to Sandaruva for your safe return. May the wealth of her blessings guide you to the treasure you seek. Wow, we're going to a new zone! It just doesn't feel real that I'm doing post Endwalker. It doesn't feel real that I beat Endwalker. And we're like doing level 90 MSQs now. Okay. Yashula is intrigued by the legend of Alzadal III. Alzadal's legacy. Alzadal III, I confess, I am somewhat embarrassed that the tale of his journey to another world escaped my notice. Could it be more than simple folklore? Oh, that's a good picture of Graha. That's a good picture. Okay, hold on. Screenshot. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm thinking about YouTube thumbnails at the same time, guys. I just need a good photo of Graha. Okay. Alright, there we go. And what of the treasure he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. What did I think about that? My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, aye. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. One thing that I, like, appreciate is that Estinian's still wearing his, like, $400 hair tie. He's gotta get that money's worth out of it. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. This could be a really interesting thumbnail as well, but we're going on adventures with Graha. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my man Estinian, but I like the boat behind it. Play around with it. I guess that being said, 6.1 part 1 will go up on YouTube soon, so if y'all want to go check out my YouTube, feel free. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. Dang it, that's a cool picture of my girl! I should just go back to the Unending Journey and rewatch these cutscenes, honestly. I did not. I'm gonna preface by saying, please. Wait, hold! We're doing a dungeon already? Oh I forgot how to play Reaper. I forgot how to play all of the jobs. I need a crash course on Reaper. That's fine. We're just gonna get in there and we're gonna figure it out. I don't know anything about Dawn Trail. So I would like to ask everyone to please do not mention any new announcements for the next expansion. I know the expansion name, and that's it. I'm doing Trust. So for those of you who aren't aware, I do raids and trials with chat, and I do dungeons with Trust. Okay. Wait, so I gotta pick who's coming with me? I forgot how to 14. How do I do this? It's already unlocked. Oh, we come over here. I played this game for like 2 years, and I take like 6 months off and I forget what to do. Okay. Right, I'm the other DPS. Okay. Wait, insufficient item level. Damn it. Do I have better gear? Ooh. Rip! I need help! What do I have to be? Does it tell you here what the item level is? Oh, my jewelry is really low. My bracelet's okay. My rings, necklace, and earring need to be upgraded. Where do I go to get that? Is that in Yulmore? Ah, Lord, you almost gave me a heart attack when I read Dawn Trail spoiler, and then I saw Ash catch up afterwards. Yes, that's exactly what happens in Dawn Trail. How dare you provide spoilers, Catlord? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa. That was a really cool mount that person had. I need earring, necklace, and 2 rings. Mouse over weapon? Oh, I guess weapon as well. My weapon's 89, not 90. No, this is all 89. This is all 89 gear. Why is it locked, though? Can I not wear anything else? They have a really cool mount. I do like to struggle bus this game a bit, Zuri. And grind for that gear. Until I come into situations like this. That other player probably thinks I'm just running around. Here. I can watch my girl dance. I did not think that I'd be starting a dungeon so soon. I thought we were going to get to the place first, and then a dungeon. Like, I had a feeling a dungeon was coming up, but not this quickly. The best dance of the game. You're super close to being 16. How are you liking it? Without spoilers, of course, because I do have intentions of playing it. It's rad as fuck. I think Shrimp is also getting close to beating it as well. I'm glad that you were able to get the game, though. Thank you. Whoa. That looks cool. Wow. I can't wait to start farming for my relic weapon. Da, 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 da. That was Shrimp Trips. Trip said that he was just gonna get me some cheap stuff to get me by. Dude! Cow-Lord! I want to play that game so bad! That's like high up on my list. There's so many games I want to play as soon as I'm done with post-Endwalker. Probably like end of March, going into April, I'll start getting into some horror, like story-based horror games, and actually just story-based games that's not related to Final Fantasy at all. I've been playing a lot of DBD and like Phasmo and stuff like that lately, but I do miss like playing a lot of the story-based horror games and stuff like that too. So after I beat post-Endwalker, we'll get into some stuff like that. You'll let me know how it is. I'm so excited for that. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, do I want to take Estedian or Y'shtola? Well, I was gonna say let's go with my husbandos, but Uriarge is not husbando. Why can't I? Oh, yeah.
Right then.
Wanna do a chat vote? Wait. Catlord's gonna vote for Y'shtola. Catlord. Catlord. Look, I already have Catboy husbando coming with me. I love Y'shtola so much though, but we're gonna go with my husbandos. All right, let's just do it. Register for duty. I'm so nervous. I haven't done a dungeon in a long time. I haven't played 14 in a long time. For context, my final walk wrecked me. I couldn't open the game for months. I cried last time I played this when I saw Emmett on my screen. Whoa, that was cool looking. Oh. Oh. Alzadal's Legacy. I have a feeling this would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice to do a dungeon where the world's not burning down. A dungeon in Thavnair where the world is not burning down. Okay. Delivers an attack with a potency of 320. I think this is my main. Who reads their stuff, you know? We're just gonna get in there, and we're gonna wing it, and cause that's how I do things. Boom! I know I like to do that. That's my favorite move. Hold on, this involves something. Okay, so we got my combos going, except, hold on. This is my AoE, so we should be doing my AoEs. Okay. That. Boom. Wait, can I do this twice? Oh, I can. Do I? Oh, yeah, I have things targeted. Okay. That. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, that's what. Okay, I'm remembering. It's all coming back to me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like my AoE combos. Okay, cool. Look at the little elephants! They're so cute! They're so cute! One thing I like about running Dungeons of Trust is that I have a moment to just look around the environment without feeling rushed. Like, okay. You can't tell me this is not a good G-pose moment. Did y'all miss me playing this game? Okay. Alright. I already know my settings and stuffs. Brighten it up a bit. Is it really a Meadow stream? Hold on. Where are the peoples at? Is it really a Meadow stream if I don't G-pose in the middle of a dungeon? I'll do one with the guys and one without. Okay. Oh, you know, we could be a little more expressionable. And then... there we go. Can we wink? I kind of like the winky face, but let's do like the left wink. Yeah. Winky face. Okay. Alright, we'll get one with the guys too. It's one of your faves? I like the vibes already. Okay, hold on. Maybe something like that? I move ever so slightly and it's like they're gonna move. I don't care as much about covering up Urion shit. That's right, boys. Look this way. Okay. It's like, okay, this is how it is. I'm the vocalist. Raha gives me like bass guitar vibes, so he'll be the bassist. Estedian will be lead guitar, and then Uriaji will be the drummer, and like I said, I'm the vocalist, so you know. That's the boy band. Here we go. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Wait, my eyes were closed! When did my character start blinking? Why did she blink? My eyes are closed. Now that's a badass girl boy band. If I ever saw one. What would, like, what's her band name? The Warriors of Darkness. No, it feels wrong to call it that without Artbert. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I'll stop being a stalling one. Oh, God! No, that was the right one. That was the right one, I think. Okay. Well, that's what I was wanting to do.
Hold still. This will hurt.
I used to be so obsessed with Metro Station. I've met them twice. Do I have a long range attack? What's the one that makes me like zip around quickly? Ah, there we go. Okay. My F button. What does R do? I didn't even see what happened. I thought. Okay, whatever. R is usually my oh shit button. get back and fight. Ooh. Wow. Look at the little creatures. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. Okay. I'm trying to remember what everything does. Yeah, Morbles are like really popular in this game. Loki really don't like my AoE attacks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel weak when I'm doing them.
You're mine!
Mine! Oh! Shrimp! That was the Valentine's Day card I was going to make! It was going to be a Stydian yelling, "You're mine!" I totally forgot about that.
This will hurt. Together we shall overcome this.
I wanted to make a Valentine's Day card for the community. And I couldn't remember.
Hold still.
I couldn't remember what I wanted it to say. And now I remember. It's a Stydian saying, "You're mine." Oh. Can you, like, go in this? No. Wow! Those shards looked like it came from the building, but it certainly did not. Oh, I'm dying. What's new? I accidentally hit the Windows key. It would have been a good card. I wanted chat to be my Valentine. Or my community. You all were gonna be my Valentine. And it's gonna have a Stydian on the card that said, "You're mine." I'm not gonna lie, like, the way I have everything set up, my wrist kind of hurts. It's only when I do control 4. Whoa! Look at the head! This looks cool! Look at these dragons! Yuri, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hi, Dandelion. Welcome as well. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. All right, let's get in there. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I love that move so much. What's it called again? Arcane Circle. Guys, the Endwalker music. God damn, I love this song so much. I hit the wrong button. Let's see how well I can dodge mechanics. Oh, okay. That. I did not know when I needed to be doing things. It's so cool looking at this Stydian doing this thing. Okay, so R is my oh shit button. Ooh, they ran over here first. Interesting that they're continuing to use red and blue as the color scheme. The song makes me want to cry. I love it so much. ain't getting stacked. I don't... Do I need to be over here? Wait. Oh, we're... Okay. See, who needs to rotate their camera when the boss is just always there in front of your vision? Is the city at limit breaking? Okay, so... What? Huh? What? It was the circle in front of me, then the circle to my right, and then it was gonna be the one that I was on. I don't understand. Rip Bozo. How did I die to the first boss? Actually, I'm not even surprised that I did. We go again. I'm going the right way, right? Okay. Remember that one time in Endwalker, that dungeon, when I ran all the way back to the beginning and was lost? And I was so convinced I was going the right way. Yeah, I do my best to follow the NPCs. I just, but at the same time, the NPCs have actually gotten me killed too, so... It's a good thing to do, like follow the trust, but they can also get you killed sometimes. Alright, let's just get in there. How did I already take damage? Why am I so bad at games?
Hold still. Hold still.
God, I can
Hold
just whip
still.
around the map like that. We're good, we're good. Oh, he raised an arm. Come over here.
You're mine. Hold still.
So he's got 2 arms out. Acidia, what are you doing? Glad he jumped back when he did. Which way is he trying to face? I swear to God, if you guys get me killed.
Together we shall overcome this.
Heals, 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 heal me! Heal me! Hey, 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 hey. Okay, is there more? I feel like there's more coming.
Hold still. You're mine.
Fuck me. Oh, never mind, never mind. They followed me this time. I got this. What are we talking about? I got this.
Something special for you.
Yeah, he does tend to be bad at mechanics. It's Justinian. He's got like 1 brain cell. He knows how to fight, but not do the dodgy dodge.
Allow me.
No, no. Not me constantly hitting the wrong button.
Allow me.
Oh, God damn it! They're all over here. Okay. Why am I following Astidian? I'll follow Grawlhog. Grawlhog wouldn't kill me. Can I get some heals, please? Oriage, what are you doing? Okay, we did it. If only it had been a squid, imagine. Imagine all the dried rations. Okay. Oh, what is this? Y'all, this makes me think of, y'all, did y'all ever play Spyro? Like the Spyro, the one where like in the game, you're like having to go through like this flying obstacle course. Know what I'm talking about? This is what this makes me think of. Ow! Look at us go. We're going under the sea? Whoa! Whoa! Did y'all see that? It looked like there was a shark! I love aquariums so much. Whoa! Okay. We gotta time this just right. Hold on. Okay, first of all, sea poke. Wait, we gotta wait for the shark to come back. Oh, the shark didn't stay? Does he continue to swim around? I look bored as hell. I don't like that pose. I don't know if... I thought about doing surprise. If there is a way for me to turn this around where I'm doing this to the shark, that would be really funny. Okay. Isn't there like scared though or something? Do that with like the shark behind me? Oh wait. Hold on. Let me get this really quick. Then wait. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to be more like. Maybe like that? Okay, here comes the shark, I think. Yep. I'll take it. What? I don't know. Try panic? Oh, yeah, I could try that too. Forgot about panic. Right. Oh, okay, okay. This is good. This is good. Now, hold on a second. Face this way. Okay, actually, hold up. Where's Fright? Fright. Y'all see? Y'all follow me here? Make it look like I'm, looking at the shark? Pressed up against the glass? I gotta get the right angle somehow here. Not quite like that. I don't know if you can really see the shark, though. What do you mean by explorer mode? Oh, wait. Hold on. There is something that we can do. Is it here? Oh, wait. That's what I want. Okay, now I just gotta wait for the shark to come back. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I like G-posing, okay? I like the memories. There's Gray parsing E-girl looking at the sharks. Shark do. That's a cool picture. Oh, if I could, it'd be cool if I could get it so the head's looking upward. You know what though? I'm happy with these pictures. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's quit wasting time. We got plenty of time, but like... Okay, where am I going? Okay, so technically you'd be running in this way. We go this way. Basically, once you complete a dungeon, you can do it in explore mode through Duty Finder and removes all enemies for people. You can do this technically. What you do is when you beat the final boss, you can go back to the very beginning of the dungeon and walk through the whole thing without leaving the instance. And I've done that a lot of times. Oh! I pressed the wrong button! I just threw myself into everything. Gray parsing E-girl was never scolded as a child. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said my name is G-posing E-girl, and I was like, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hold still.
I should change my name to G-Posing E-Girl. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it had training dummies. Usually if I'm exploring, though, I'm not trying to, like, go through the bosses again, necessarily, or any mechanics. I'm, like, there for the scenery. That's still good to know, though, because I didn't know that there's training dummies. Usually, I just run stuff, like 2 or 3 times, and then I tend to pick up on mechanics. What the? Unrecognized ethereal signature, brazen thief, you will...
Together we shall overcome
You will proceed no further. This looks like a piece from Alexander.
Make ready.
Where are all these enemies coming from? Holy crap. Oh, this is a really big pool. Oh my god, it's an anglerfish! I love anglerfish so much. They were like so creepy and cool looking. And I...
Allow me.
Hello? Okay, I think buttons are being weird for a second. Oh, I didn't think about action poses. Zuri, you're a genius. Absolute genius. I think you just, like, upped my G-posing game. Wait, do you get a better view of the shark from here? That is cool looking. Whoa! Look at that! That was so cool! That fish is so big! Is that like a frail shark over here? I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid. I really, really like aquariums and I love the ocean. I love, like, marine animals are really cool. I used to draw marine animals a lot as a kid. Where's the shark? There it is! There it is! There it is! Y'all see the shark? Wow! This is so cool! Guys, who would have thought that I'd be fighting in an aquarium? Look at the stingray! Wow! He's about to go take Nemo and friends to school. Guess what? I can do that too, Estinian. I like this music. Did I kick it in time? I think I did. Dang it! I'm such a klutz on the keyboard. I keep pressing the wrong button. I have to, like, rebuild that muscle memory a bit with this game.
Allow me.
I just realized y'all can't, like, see who's doing the most damage. I'll move my map down. This is one of those certain places a certain someone told you about. I don't remember names of places. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was really focused on anything involving going to Mercidia. Need to go. Go back out this way? Oh! Locating denizens. Opening portal. Wait, denizens. There was a... Where were we where we were called denizens? But, like, I remember that name, that word. Very, very, very familiar.
You underestimate me!
I can't... Big hermit crab. Claw trap, Ozadal the 14th.
Be
For a
gone!
second, I thought his name was Claptrap.
Allow me!
Ultimate Fool, that's right. I think you're right. It's such a very specific word. That was a bit excessive, but really cool. Okay. So I take it we go this way. These creatures kind of give, like, Ultimate Fool meets Alexander vibes. The Zalom Remnants. Alright. Let's go. The battle music again! Oh my god, this gets me so hyped.
Make ready!
Alright, headbang? Command head in chat, please. Oh, I just... I was too busy headbanging. I just ran right through all of that. That did not just happen. Whoops. It's giving me Hell's Lid vibes. I love this song. This is my body dancing to the violins because I don't know what else to do. My favorite part of the ocean is our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. Hell yeah. True. This song would be a lot of fun to play on OS. If anyone's played that game before. The rhythm game. Oh, I'm also the perfect Dragoon, Siri. I'm a fantastic Dragoon. I live up to the Dragoon name so well. Well, let me tell you. I should make a compilation video of just my Dragoon alone. Pretty entertaining. One of my most iconic clips of this game is me doing Dunscape as Dragoon. I'm alive! We are not still alive! Pretty funny clip. Okay, I'll pay attention this time.
Together we shall overcome this. Make ready!
Wait, I recognize this! I recognize this! recognize these enemies. Shit. I recognize these claws, but I can't pinpoint where from. Was this an ultimate duel? Wait a second. Are these like creatures that were wrong button, that were deemed not good in Elvis? I don't understand. Oh, over here.
Be gone!
Estinian! You almost got me killed! I knew I shouldn't have followed him. I knew it!
Be gone!
The Urianger moves quickly. You have to move fast! I'm so rusty! The chariot is one of the things I farm in 11? Yeah, but I've seen these things in 14 though, that's the thing. This place does remind me of like Hell's Lid though. We will get through this. Just rusty. It's all Estinian's fault. If I die, it's his fault. The claws, yes. The chariot, this might be the first time seeing them. Oh, maybe. There's a band called The Chariot, and they were probably the worst band I've ever seen live. Their drummer was like really drunk and like knocking over his drum set, and then he tried to jump over it and cut the crap out of his leg on his cymbal to the point that he could no longer drum. So somebody from the crowd got up and played drums for them. I mean, I guess it was entertaining, but it was also kind of annoying. Okay, third time's the charm. I probably should have brought Ishtola. At least we could hear her say, "This will leave a mark." Go again.
Hold still.
I know, Catlord, you're right. I should have. Oh, I think I'm understanding the mechanic. Okay, so now we're gonna want to stand right here. This is making sense.
Together we shall overcome this. Make ready. Hold still.
That's actually a really easy mechanic. I don't understand how I was messing this up so bad.
Be gone! This will hurt.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And then he's gonna turn ever so slightly, right? No, not yet, not yet. We're just gonna do that. Okay, so then those things are gearing up.
You underestimate me.
Oh. Shit. I'm like kind of getting it, and I'm doing better. Okay, so there's those two. So do I want to be over here? Here?
Hold still.
Like right here? I got it right! I got it right! I got the right position. We are learning. We're learning! It's amazing what you can do when you do very minimal camera turns. So there's a tank buster. I've cracked the code. Indeed I have. Detective Dari is at your service. I don't think I will ever get tired of this song. Okay. So like right here? Yeah. I second guess for a second.
Together we shall overcome this.
This is actually really easy. I'm starting to get it a bit now. There. I think I keep messing up that mechanic a little bit. I think I'm just slow to react. Oh god. I zoned out for a second. Okay. Your greed will prove your undoing. See, I told you guys, 3rd time's a charm. Look, there's a shark again. It'd be wild if, like, around the perimeter of this would also be filled up with water and, like, as part of the, aquarium. Like, the shark just swimming around you. What is that thing? Is that a big tool? Oh, what the hell's going on over there? I'm glad you made it home, Cog. Entered her mind palace and figured it out. I did. Cracked that code. Whoa! This, Azaldal, like, Guardian looks just like, has anyone seen the anime, Ajin? It looks just like the ghost things. Yeah, the Netflix anime. It was a really good anime. I really enjoyed that one. Very, very, very underrated. I'm starting to get my rotations back a bit. I'm feeling like a more confident Reaper the more I go through this. Wow, look at all the treasure. I never got around to that one. Should I add? Yes, please do. There's 2 seasons, but it's so good. I think you would really like it. The animation, like character design, is really, really unique.
Allow me.
The room has more gold than God. What the fuck? I know, right? Whoa. Look at that elephant. Wild. Okay, I need you guys to move so I can open the treasure coffer. Thank you. No. Oh, wait. I thought it was Dragoon for a second.
Hold still.
Is that Grawhod that's saying hold still? Wait, it's just one person. Why am I doing my AoE? I was like about to say, wow, another treasure coffer. Cool to see the mimics in here again. Oh god. No, we just stood right in that.
Allow me.
Fights for honor, not gold. True. I guess. We actually fight because we were forced to do literally everything in this game. We didn't get a choice.
Be gone!
Be gone! Was that Uriarte?
This will hurt.
Got a good kick in.
Together we shall overcome this. Allow me.
Anytime a game uses a D&D character like a movie, because Hasbro gets a royalty check. Do they really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but do they really? Whoa! Blooming Warden. Kapakulu? That guy looks cool! This is not a mimic. Wow. That was cool. All right, team. Y'all ready? Let's go! I like this song so much. This is a good one too. What's happening with the floor? I assume we stand on the blue? Is this supposed to happen? Oh god. Ah. What is this, Fall Guys? This game is so funny! So funny!
You're mine!
You're mine! Oh. Let's see what's going on here. I'm scared to stand on the red squares.
Hold still.
Oh. Shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't trust the game. I wasn't trusting the game. Ah! Spin faster! Spin faster! We almost died! Heal me! I'm about to die. Thank you for the heals. Hey, Minotaur, how's it going?
Allow me.
Welcome to the stream. How are you? I did not mean to kick the boss. Jeez. This is a fun fight. I like this one. So, do we go by yellow because he's pointing to green? Yes! Did I figure out this mechanic first try?
All or nothing! Time to end this!
Get him, Astidian! Get him! Going to yellow, so we're going to green. Oh, I did that too soon. I really want to go to, like, a Final Fantasy XIV Symphony. Wait a second! Forgot about that move. My E. Is that my... What's it called? Darkest... No, not Darkest Night. I forget what it's called, though. I'll have to look in a sec. That was a really fun fight. I liked that a lot. We did it! We did it! Okay. That was cool. Y'shtola, we did it! We did it! We did it! What is this place? A hidden room within a hidden vault. A fitting sentinel. We found all the treasure then. Almost. I have a coffer to get. You're on up here? Come on, let me sit on the throne. This is so cool. Okay. This is one of the places Emmett suggested you go find at the end of your final walk. Oh, yeah. That I do remember, because remember last stream when he appeared on my screen and we had a flashback to what he said and I started crying? So I started screenshotting Emmett on my screen. Just finished 4 hours of Uwu Prague. Kinda tired after that. Wait, what is Uwu Prague? Well, if you're feeling a little sleepy, feel free to kick back, relax, and just enjoy the stream, because I'm going to be reading to you. Okay, we got some cutscenes, probably. This gives me, like, Alexander and Thavnir.
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Rashawn?
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret.
He's like, I don't care what you call me. We have more important matters to tend to.
Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Okay, hold on though. Rashawn, I'm gonna stop you right there. Last time I saw you, the world was literally ending. So what do you mean this is not the setting I imagined our reunion? At least the sky's not red, and at least it's not the final days right now. Like, I'm trying to look on the bright side here, but okay, let's continue.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
Sealing what away? Oh, see, I knew exactly what we were going to say.
Perhaps I should simply show you.
I'm really curious to know what's inside this thing. Why does this look like the Void? Oh, does this go to the 13th? Like a portal? Why is she smiling? She's smiling. This is a portal to something.
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
I called it! I called it! knew a gate, like, existed on this world. Like, I'm not surprised, but it's something I never really thought about. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's turn in the quest. Well, first let's talk to everybody. Even in the learned halls of Charlian, 'tis forbidden to throw wide the gates to the abyss. Hold on a second. Hold on. I discovered, not discovered necessarily, but I came across something recently. Am I able to do it? I may not be able to. Wait. No, I remember. Okay. I forgot about this command. Even in the learned halls of Charlie, it is forbidden to throw wide the gates to the abyss. The peril is far too great. Wait, so we're gonna go to the 13th? Is Ultima Thule, like, equivalent to what the 13th is like? I came here in search of something that might further my research. I did not anticipate a fully functioning void gate. Can such a tiny portal truly be so dangerous? Void gates and fissures are much the same thing in practice, in that sense that both allow passage between the source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. Okay. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is a product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. Like this is gonna be on a test or something, like a definition quiz. To think that our search for material riches would lead to this priceless discovery. That swirling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. You may now enter blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. A brother's grief. Y'shtola is appraising the void gate with a scholarly eye.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
That's a very good question.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory.
Is this Answers it's playing?
An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia.
Mercidia! I was about to say, are they going to mention Mercidia?
The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors.
The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut, fought fiercely to repel the would-be. A variant of Answers? Yes, I thought so. For a second, it caught me off guard, and I was like, I don't know, I wasn't fully confident on that. How do I say your name? Is it Zimisai? Zimisai? Am I saying it right? Welcome to the stream, how are you? Zimisi. I was kind of getting there. Zimisi, welcome to the stream, how are you? I assume you play 14 since you knew that this was answers. Are you fully caught up in the game? And if so, what job class do you main? Okay. So, this involves Bahamut and Tiamat. Yeah, makes sense.
With Bahamut's
Wow.
defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities.
I feel like I should recognize this looks familiar. She looks familiar. Did we fight against her? Is this Lakshmi? You've maxed everything! That's insane. Oh, Sophia. This kind of looked like, Lakshmi. Made that's Scholar, right? Yeah, Scholar. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's insane, you've maxed out everything. I main, Dragoon and Bard. But I also enjoy playing, oh my gosh. I'm forgetting my names. Okay. I main Bard and Dragoon, but I also enjoy playing Samurai. That's what I was trying to say. I enjoy playing Samurai, and I've played a little bit of Dark Knight. And I like Dark Knight. I just don't play it very often. I played it throughout all of Shadowbringers, but outside of Shadowbringers, I haven't really touched it all that much. What else? Oh, and then I started playing Reaper, and I really like Reaper. I think Reaper is going to become one of my mains. Oh, snap! Jay, thank you so much for the raid! It is much appreciated. Welcome, raiders. How is your stream? What were you up to tonight? Guys, please, please, please go check out Jay. Really, really good friend of mine, and a huge, huge member of my Labyrinth. So please, if you aren't following Jay already, go give him a follow. He plays a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. And you play some other, like, I've seen you play some indie games as well. Have you played Valorant recently? I know you like to play Valorant too. Guys, please go give him a follow if you aren't already. Go show him some love. Hans, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you so much for redeeming your daily cupcake. Let's see. We're in the middle of doing some MSQs for post Endwalker. Midnight, welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your stream, Jay? If you need a raid to run, also, please go take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. Your health comes first, but otherwise, you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out for a little bit. I hope you had a good stream, though. Thank you for the raid. And if you're new here, hi raiders, I'm Minataris. I am a variety streamer with an emphasis on horror games and Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, that's about it. So welcome on in. Those are the Heavensward Trios. Did those a long time ago in Azu's Log. Yeah, I was gonna say I recognized them, but I could not. I couldn't remember their names. I'm not gonna lie. Azu's Law and Heavensward was like yalms ago. That makes no sense at all. That was a long time ago, though. I played so many things. I played many different stuff. I played League of Legends the first time today. Oh. So you're gonna get sent to Labyrinth jail for that. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm kidding. How is League?
Look, you're a simp.
Jay, thank you so much for the sub! Full 2 years! Oh my god! Almost. Yeah, I saw the, okay, I read two full years and I saw the 22 months. Jesus, that's insane! Jay, thank you so much for the sub. The continued sub of 22 months. Truly insane. Thank you so much for the continued support. Really appreciate it. I think they were involved with imprisoning the dragons. That sounds about right, especially since we're talking about Tiamat and Bahamut. 2 dragons that were imprisoned. How is League? I played League once. And I just never returned. It was not the game for me. I quickly learned that I am not a fan of MOBAs. But welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. If you guys also came in from the raid and you need to raid and run, I also understand. Everyone, like, your health literally comes first. So go hydrate, go eat, go rest, do what you need to do. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out. So welcome on in. As being taught by my brothers who both love the game, I may have avoided it for a reason. I played against bots mostly, but I won my first game against real people. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats, dude! That's what's up. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Tobias, welcome to the stream. How are you? Not only one, he went like 5-2 or something. He was swatting nerds. Okay, so Tobias, you're the one who is bringing that toxicity into Jay's life and trying to get him to play League. Y'all both deserve to go into the Labyrinth jail. We don't stand League of Legends in this Labyrinth. No, no, no. No, no, no. Get that toxicity out of here. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, guys. Oh, please! People have been saying toxic way before I even knew what the hell League of Legends was. Now, I will say, KDA has some freaking bangers, and I really enjoyed the Netflix show. A lot. Like, so much so, I watched it like 3 times back to back to back. And then I got my mom and sister into watching it, and they also really liked the Netflix show. I'm just not a fan of MOBAs, personally. That's all it is. And I just like to throw a little shade onto those who play League, but as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Be the change you want to see the world. I'm bringing Zen to the League community. Hey, if you can turn that whole community from toxic to, like, not toxic, that'd be awesome. I'm doing good, Conjure Threes. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay. We are learning about Tiamat and Bahamut right now. Okay, with Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Despite to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. Okay, so these are the 3 primals that we fought in Azu's Law. Heaven's War.
In
Whoa.
response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void.
Okay, so we fought Emperor Zandi in the Crystal Tower. Right? I'm almost positive that was the Crystal Tower. Also, if you're sorry, sidetrack ADHD moment for a second. For those of you who are just now coming in, I have new sub badges and 100% new emotes, so feel free to go check out those emotes. And if you can't see the subbed ones, it's because you're not subbed and, you know, sucks to suck. I'm kidding. But I'm really excited about my new emotes. We have some Final Fantasy 14 inspired emotes and some ghosty emotes because I like horror and I like Final Fantasy 14. So it's a mixture of both, the best of both worlds kind of thing. So anyways, feel free to check out the new emotes and the little sub badges. Okay. Yes, that is Crystal Tower. Okay. That I remember because I've ran Crystal Tower so many freaking times. I'm so sick of running Crystal Tower. I see Jay has found the new emotes. I hope you guys enjoy them. Okay. All devouring denizens of the void.
Thus bolstered by icons on one side and void scent on the other, the 2 armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
This is like, hold on. This is just so cool. I want to get a picture of this. It's creepy and cool. I like it. Oh, Shrimp, I just saw you sent me a screenshot. What? I don't understand why you're screenshotting this, though. Or I don't understand your screenshot you sent me. I've been playing 14 since AR launched, so many Crystal Tower runs, I can only imagine. You'll show me later. Alright, sounds good. That's wild. I started playing 14, I want to say, like, it was a few months, like, maybe a few months before Shadowbringer, or after Shadowbringers came out. I wasn't dealing with long queue times, so it was kind of like that hype was already starting to kind of die out a little bit. Like, most people were kind of caught up on Shadowbringers, I assume, because I never dealt with long queue times for Shadowbringers, but I definitely did for Endwalker. So that's, I roughly started playing a little over over 2 years ago. And I took my sweet ass time playing the story. I beat Endwalker and did my final walk back in September. And then that wrecked me. I just couldn't physically bring myself to even open up the game without just shedding tears. And even then, a few days ago when I, like, my last stream when I played 14, Emmett appeared on my screen and I immediately started crying. This game has a chokehold on me and it gets me so emotional. The snap emote is my new favorite emote ever. That's Emmett's hand. Emmett from Final Fantasy 14, snapping. He's kind of known for that. Do you remember this lady on the green screen right now? I do. This isn't... I'm so bad at names, but I recognize her. This isn't Garuda though, is it? She gives me Garuda vibes, but I don't think that's who this is. I'm not feeling confident with that answer. I'm really bad at names, but I can recognize faces. Thus, bolted by icons on one side and Voidsent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable... Wait a second. Cloud of Dark... This is like around the Dunscaith stuff, isn't it? Are we kind of taking it back over to the Dunscaith part of the game? Because I know they didn't really talk about Voidsent until you started doing... I call it Dunscaith. That's like the name of like one of the raids. But I remember something about Cloud of Darkness when doing the Dunscaith stuff. For the third Crystal Tower raid, where you temporarily visit the Void to save Sid's wife. Okay, so not quite Dunscaith. I hear Cloud of Darkness, and I associate that with the Dunscaith stuff, but anything that involves the Void, I think about Dunscaith, because that was, like, like, the whole theme of those raids. Final boss of World of Darkness. It's been a while. I had a feeling you were talking about Nero. Tony, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. We are playing some Final Fantasy 14 right now. I don't know if you play 14, but I play a lot of horror games and a lot of Final Fantasy 14. So, currently in post Endwalker 6.1 MSQs. We just did the first dungeon. Okay.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
I mean, technically it's Vitra speaking. The dragons have been around for a long ass time, so I could imagine he was around when all this happened.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land.
That must have been heartbreaking and, like, terrifying to hear Tiamat's roar like that.
Along with my sibling, Ajdaya.
Oh! That's a new name we haven't heard. Ajdaya. I know, like, we're all shocked
are not
here.
male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me.
They talked about this a little bit, like, a long time ago, about how dragons don't really have a gender. They kind of, like, reproduce, like, asexually. Hi, 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 hi. Frenzy, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, everybody. How's it going? You like my hat? In the game, they took away my sprout, so I had to make my own little sprout on my head. So anytime I play Final Fantasy 14, I have my little sprout headband. I was the last of our brood to hatch. The Ajdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Okay, so Vitra is the youngest dragon. What? No, technically not. And I say this because I have done the Dragoon questline. Racefelger and, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Racefelger has a child named Oren. Baby dragon. Baby dragon. Not Nidhogg. Racefelger was escaping from Nidhogg. Let me look up the name. I'll know it when I see it. This might be dangerous for me to look up because I got a question now. I should say, like, okay. Give me, like, a list of the names. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm not going to ask my question. Stop. Okay. I stop. I'm sorry. I stop. Well, point being is, Racefelger and, one of the other dragons, I can't remember whose name it is, has a child named Oren, which you learn in the Dragoon questline. If you have not done the Dragoon questline, I highly suggest that you do. There's a lot of insight into, the wonderful world of dragons, but also Estinian. Estinian has a new title called the Crimson Dragoon and no longer the Azure Dragoon. And he kind of explains why he dropped that title. But you also learn how he earned the title Crimson Dragoon. Very fascinating story. Like, I'm not saying you have to go play Dragoon, like, you know, anywhere else, but at least just do the job quest, because it's, like, really vital information in my opinion. Anyway, so going back to MSQ, so Vitra's saying that he was the last of the brood to hatch, so I'm going to assume this is before Oren. Maybe he doesn't know about this dragon yet, I don't know. But okay. Moving on,
Thus,
I digress.
I was with her when Tiamat rode. I was with her when she journeyed south. And I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
So now we're gonna go find Ashdaya.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
I guess it kind of maybe makes sense. It sounds to me that man tried to wipe off like any history of the dragons.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Allag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here. under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radz-at-Han was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly, they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Referring to the first brood, I had a feeling, that's why I said earlier, this must have been before Orin's time. So, I had a feeling that's what he was talking about. But, also, there are more baby dragons out there now. I just really like Orin. Orin's really cool. If you do the Dragoon questline, you get to meet him, and yeah, he's just a cool dude, you know?
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. It was but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Radz-at-Han and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
Are they hinting that we're going to the 13th?
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void.
And don't come for me thinking that, okay? If we can survive Ultimate Duel, I think we can go... I think we can get to the 13th shard, okay? Like, we survived the first, we went to Ultimate Duel, like... We've been places that most people would not survive. So, don't come for me for that.
You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
There were dragons on, like, at Ultima Thule. Like, that was the first thing that we saw. I thought our time had come. I remember Nero turned purple. Go with this one.
Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether. Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the first brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Graha, you're so smart. What would we do without him? This is why I chose Graha to come with us on adventures. Also, we get to go on adventures with Graha. We have to live up to that promise. Anytime it's like, hey, you want to go on an adventure? You best believe Grilha's going to be there with us. The dragons there weren't from Etheres. Those on Ultimate Thule were more memories. But they were there at some point. Because they talk about, well, the dragons were kind of, dragon of very few words. But from what little we did talk to the creatures there, it used to be a thriving place at one point, right? Like, it wasn't always gloom and doom there. Those dragons got there somehow, at some point, in some kind of way. Even if they are just memories, they were there at some point. Of other no longer existing planets. But they got there somehow. So it almost kind of feels like Ultimate Thule is a void of sorts. Not saying it's the 13th, just a void of sorts. Where memories go to die. Actually, yeah. Actually. Where memories go to die. My headset's like crushing my headband onto my head and it hurts. Okay. Of course, with a warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energy. I just imagine the 13th looking like the void.
It is too late to rescue my sister.
Sorry,
5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
I feel like Yashtola's gonna sneak in and try to open up the thing and like, I know that she can't, but she's gonna like try to open up the thing and like, just pop on over to the 13th. Oh right, the codex. Y'all ready for some lore? Where do we go again? No, it's not here. Wait. Now I forgot where I go to read the lore. Hi Tal, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Collection. There we go. So we have Vitra, the Trap of Rats at Hand. The kind-hearted dragon is one of the 7 sired by Midgardsormr in a time before mankind's memory. The talismans made from his green-black scales are treasured by those scions and Alliance members fortunate enough to possess them, as they provide protection against soul-warping aether. Vitra took up residence on the cliffs of Thavnir long before the founding of Razatan. The Matanga came next to the isle, but they knew well enough to let sleeping dragons lie. They were followed by the Ara, who, despite cultural differences, maintained cordial relations with their new neighbors. It was not until the coming of Hurrian colonizers that Thavnir's new horde, and it was Vitra who emerged to quell it ere its flames consumed the land. The various tribes welcomed his intervention, yet he remained convinced that however grateful they may be, they would never be content to let a dragon lord over them, and they would never be lasting peace. And so he asked Alzadal of the Aura to lead the people in public as Vitra himself withdrew into the shadows, whence he would provide guidance to the satrap and his successors. Thus was the Isle united under the banner of Radz-at-Han. The Alzadal and his descendants ruled the diverse Radz-at-Han for centuries. Behind the scenes, Vitra was no less devoted to her people. In fact, he was closer to them than they knew, for he often bedded one of his eyes in alchemical simulacra of men that he might walk among them. Many of these simulacra would be sent abroad as representatives of the satrap at one point or another. They're to be made permanent ambassadors, providing a convenient excuse for the worm to switch vessels. When the final days came to his beloved home, twisting his people into beasts for whom death was a mercy, Vitra realized that things could not continue as before. Boyle Awewan, the erstwhile satrap, had fallen protecting the citizens, and to honor his final wish, Vitra would have to become satrap in name as well as deed. With little encouragement from Justinian, he at last revealed himself to the Hainish people as their longtime protector. In the wake of an apocalypse averted, Thavner began to rebuild under Vitra's auspices. His simulacrum is frequently spotted out and about at Radz-at-Han, and while the public is no longer fooled by this diminutive guise, he is yet resolved to traverse the city as a man might, to better understand their plight and ensure that no quarter is left wanting. The First Brood. Though there are many exceptional dragons, the worms of the First Brood are beyond compare. In a time before reckoning, Mikotsormer traversed the great expanse bearing 7 eggs as he searched for a new home. Arriving upon Hydaelyn, he formed a pact with the will of the star and secured for his children a bounteous dominion. The worms born of this clutch would grow into Reisvelger, Nidhogg, Ratatoskr, Bahamut, Tiamat, Azaja, and Vitra, beings of immense power and majesty. The 7 then scattered to the far reaches of the world, there to spawn broods of their own, and thus did the dragons become legion. Though they have the capacity to live for nigh on an eternity, several of the First Brood have fallen. Bahamut was vanquished by the Alligans in the 3rd Astral Era, while Ratatoskr and Nidhogg's deaths marked the beginning and end of the Dragonsong War, respectively. Reisvelger, Tiamat, and Vitra remain among the living. Vitra, the youngest, is perhaps the most prominent of late, owing to his long-standing relationship with the people of Thavner. Instrumental in establishing the nation of Radz-at-Han, he has long guided it from the shadows, only to recently reveal himself and formally assume the role of satrap in the wake of the final days. Azjaya's status, whether she is alive or dead, much less where she may be, is currently unknown. Aether. This vital energy is essential to life as we know it. For a being to be classified as living, it requires both a soul and physical vitality, each of which is composed of aether. Scholars posit that this aether can and must be restored throughout life via the consumption and digestion of sustenance. Whether this is the primary factor in the body's need for nourishment is unclear, but what we do know is that the critical depletion of aether will result in physical or spiritual death. Aether manifests in many ways aside from the aforementioned 2, including magical phenomena both natural and of man's design. Most importantly, it flows imperceptibly throughout the world, forming the great life stream, to which all life one day returns, as well as the smaller aether currents that drive the winds and carry the winged aloft. Without aether's blessings, our star would be a barren and desolate hell. Upon death, a being's aether disperses and passes from the mundane physical world into the ethereal realm. However, Where many lives are lost suddenly due to violence or calamity, or the flow of the livestream itself is disrupted, the Aether may instead coalesce upon the physical plane, forming the crystals with which our star is replete. Wow, I love reading those so much. They're really cool. So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might with a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I can learn more of this? Or of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the Guardians you so handily destroyed. I will not do to leave the gate undefended. Ah, my apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary. Much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Razathan. I really like that Loppert's emote. I have a new Loppert's emote as well. I can pull it up. I have this one. I really, really like it. I love the music here. I promise we will discuss the Void Gate further, but first I must attend to the matter of the Vault's sentinels. As our instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capiculu has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Fiends born in the Tower of Zot? By the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. Too soon. I like how we're looking around like, Oh god, dude, this little awkward arm thing. It's so cute. We're all just like, It wasn't me! Why such guilty faces? Surely it isn't you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. And with that, the vault will soon be secure once more. Now, I believe you had questions? Quite a few, in fact, but I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded it with my magics. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, I would admit only the lowliest of void sent, and from this side no man would be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alphino would fit, given a firm enough push. I love the relationship between Estedian and Alphino. It's just too good. Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet, you succeeded in expanding the diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead I bade them advise a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it to a Why am I struggling to read today? A serviceable gate. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Adagia, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. You seem to have struck a bargain of your own, Gray. Though it serves you well in battle, be aware that the beneficial nature of your arrangement is the exception which proves the rule. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the Bounty Gate. Mayhap you could resume your search for your sister. As I have already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. Sounds like he's scared. I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It was all Estedian's idea! Yeah, that's the answer. As I recall, it was you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. Well, as you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real, if not its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. When that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loperids will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. Can I go with you to see the Loperids, please? I need to see Giving Way. Like, stat. And I must be off to Charlian as well. Mistress Cryle was eager to speak with you about the quest, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Are we going on adventures with Y'shtola? We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Dang it, we're not gonna go with her. Bye. Okay, adventures with Estedian? I'd be okay with that. You may now undertake the Chronicles of a New Era quest series, Myths of the Realm. Speak with the fresh-faced student at the Bendesian Annex to accept the first quest. does that mean? What does that mean? Is this something I need to go do? Sounds like it. What does that mean? Oh shit, oh shit! Fuck around and find out. I love that some lines in the MSQ can vary based on side content you've completed. Like, yes, exactly, I agree. The game is very well crafted, that's for sure. Oh. Well, so much for fucking around and finding out. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the expedition, at least. Otherwise, it was a heavy purse to pay for a treasure map leading to a treasure we couldn't keep. I mean, at least I wasn't the one who paid, so... The difficult part in all this will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Of course. Thank you, Gray. Gray and I are in this together. I will follow her example. Yeah, by not spending so much damn coin on stuff like hair ties. Just saying. Oh, a cutscene? Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, snap. Whoa, this looks cool. I love these colors. Well, I feel like Xenos needs to be here. Is this like, is Mercidia in like on the 13th or something? Mayhaps? Wait, who is this? Very, very evil presence. Oh? Those look like dragon wings. They look like dragons, actually. Oh, is that Zandy? No. Who are you? Why are you? All those colors look like the Ascend Soul colors. I sent... Oh, like a snake. Okay. I sensed the breaching of the gate, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. Just because I have to do it again. Throw wide the gates. So they sensed Vitra opening up that gate? I too felt it. A rare occurrence, yes. Such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. These like dragon souls talking? Is this Dragon Tales? An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have awaited for nigh on 10,000 years. Dare not let it slip our grasp. I'm like obsessed with this area. Yet we must not underestimate she who bested the cloud of darkness. Even restrained by a covenant, cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed some flesh and blood mortal. The colors are also kind of giving me primal vibes, like, you know, green, Garuda, blue, Shiva, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we must not, I'm not saying that's what they are, I'm just saying it's giving me those vibes. Basically elements, they're elements, elemental colors. How about that? Let's order like that. They give me elemental color vibes. Yeah, we must not underestimate. Okay, so we read this. Ah, let her come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling gasp for breath in her final moments. Throne of Water. Oh, I wasn't reading names. Throne of Water. So would that be Leviathan? It's interesting. Like, this looks windy. Like, it could be Garuda. Knight in Black. So, like, Titan, Ifrit, Garuda, Leviathan? That would kind of make sense. Okay. But Knight in Black. Your zeal is admirable, but forget not our case. Pause. Pause. Think back on our struggles beneath the sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. I feel like I've seen this before. Like this, mask? It's time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. That was intense. That was heckin' cool. Is this a good stopping point, or should I go a little bit further? The song is such a vibe. I was more so relating. So, like, you know, the primals had, like, their colors, you know what I'm saying? Like Titan was kind of like yellow, and Ifrit was, like, orange. And then from there, it's, like, color association, which I immediately thought, okay, here's, like, the primals that we fought. When I see these colors, it makes me think of them. And then I was like, no, not so much the primals themselves, but more so their elements. So like wind, fire, water, air, you know, and that's more so what I was getting at. Is it really only 5 more quests? Jesus. Here's a good stopping point. Okay. I know I'm taking my time, but like, I'm just trying to enjoy every little moment I can of this game. I just love it so much. And you only get to play through it one time. So I know that, me probably stopping and G-posing in the middle of a dungeon could get annoying, or maybe y'all don't care for me to read the lore pages, but I love capturing these moments in the game, and I personally like reading the lore, and I actually want to make some lore videos, because I really enjoy reading them. I think they're really cool, and I want to do it in a really fun, unique way for YouTube, but I just want to enjoy every moment of it. So I appreciate y'all being patient with me as I'm like spending 15 minutes G-posing in the middle of a dungeon. Or not dodging very easy avoidable mechanics. Now to be fair, I haven't done a fight since my final walk. I guess the last fight I did was against Xenos. That's a wild thought to think. Yeah, this is my first fight that I've done since Xenos. Like, I haven't done any dailies, I haven't done anything. Truly, the last time I did a fight was against Xenos, and I'm still in denial that he's dead. That man's not dead, he can't be dead! I have Xenos on my desk. I just look at him while I'm playing the game. And I have a render ray above my monitor. I have a whole bunch of 14 stuff like all around me, but I just sit here and I stare at Xenos. I have a Stennian in my room. But I'm in denial still. In denial still. Yeah, I'm taking my time with it. I know you guys get really excited and y'all want to see me like get to certain parts of the game, so I appreciate you all being patient with me. But I don't trust Yoshi P to not bring him back. I just really like Xenos. He is one of the most interesting characters in the game. And I'm just in denial. But for the longest time, my biggest like I went off when Xenos like unalived himself. I went off. I was pissed. I was so mad. I went on this huge rant to chat on stream. I was like, this man's a freaking coward. Like, how dare he do this to me? Like, come on, like, get up and fight. What the hell are you doing? Don't take the easy way out. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I was so angry, and I was so determined to fight him again. I was like, there has to be a way to bring him back to the game. I know that he's not actually dead, and I never once thought he had actually died. And I was like, no, he's gonna find a way back, which technically he did die, but that's beside the point. I thought he was like, I just knew we were going to see him again because I was so unsatisfied. I was so determined to see Xenos again because I wanted another fight, a fair fight. And I really enjoyed that moment at the end of Endwalker. I'm glad that we got that opportunity to do a nice, good fight with Xenos. But he's such an interesting character, and that's why I'm in denial that he's dead. I'm not saying like him as a character needs to be a part of the story again. I'm in denial because I really liked how unique he was. He was so menacing. I think Xenos and Emmett are like two of the most unique characters in this entire game. There's just so much to them. They're very well-crafted characters, in my opinion. You guys might disagree, but in my opinion, they are. So yeah.